everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually doing one of those tutorials where I need to get a job done again. So I'm filming it because it could be useful to you one day. I am going to do another repair job. I have these jeans that I've had for ages that I actually bought second hand. They're like really comfy mom jeans and I love them. But I noticed that because I wear them quite a lot, and you're not really, there's loads of different opinions on this, but you're not really supposed to wash denim jeans a lot because they wear quite easily. But when you have a toddler, you get covered in anything from a smushy biscuit to blueberry juice to snot, let's be honest. So I need to wash them. So they have been washed quite a lot, and I noticed that in the crotch it started to like wear away a little bit. Now if you ever want to check your denim, a little tip for you is to hold it up to the light, and you'll probably notice that if they're quite an old pair of jeans, around seams like this where you've got pockets and things like that, they do wear really easily around there. So if I flip that over, I don't know if there's enough light behind me to see if you can see that, probably not, but there's little tears forming around those points. And one of the main areas that you do get a lot of wear is the crotch seam, just because of you sitting up and down and like moving and rubbing and like a chair or a sofa, or you know, it's just a crotch seam gets a lot of wear on it. So that is where I need to repair today. Can you see that? That little hole there. It's not actually fully a hole yet, but I just want to make sure that I have reinforced it. So what I do for this is I get some scrap fabric. Now, annoyingly, I've been through my stash and I don't have anything strong in this colour. So I've opted for a cotton canvas in a sort of like navy blue, marine blue. And you're not really going to see this. The thread though, you need to match quite well. And I've matched it okay. It's still going to be obvious, but I'm not very bothered about like obvious stitching. Don't worry, I will film this whole process. But essentially, all you need is a scrap of fabric. And it doesn't even have to be in a similar colour. You can use any fabric that you like, so you can go mad with the repair if you want to. But the thread colour will be the thing that's on show the most, so just think about the thread colour more than the fabric. But all I'm going to do is get my scrap of fabric that's much bigger than the area, and I pop that on, I pin it from this side, flip it over and free motion embroider it from the other side. So I just thought I would show you how I do it, an easy repair, and then hopefully if you get little holes and things in the future, you know exactly what to do. Okay, so there's my little tear there, and you can see where it's starting to get weaker all along there. So I'm going to cut a piece that's much bigger than that area, and I've got my hand behind it, and I'm just going to pin this all along the back, all the way around, quite close to the edge, so that I know basically your pins are marking the area on the other side, if that makes sense. So you know where the edges of your scrap piece of fabric is going to be, because when we flip it over you can see the sort of line of pins around the edge there. But essentially you just want to try and make sure that it's as flat against the fabric as possible, and that is quite hard on a crotch seam because there's a lot of curve to it and things like that. So just take your time and pin it all the way around. Obviously you can check it multiple times if you need to, but there is my piece. So now if I turn it the other way, this, oh, dropped the thread, this is what I see. So I know that roughly my area to work with is there. So I've got a similar colour thread in my machine. I'm going to turn my machine on, and I'm going to try and get, now this is the hard part, is getting it all nice and flat under the machine, because there's so many curves and things in jeans. You just want to make sure that you're not going to sew through anything else. So just make sure, keep peering underneath and just make sure you've got nothing caught underneath that. So now all I'm going to do is use my free motion embroidery to go back and forth and sort of knot all of that thread together. And take this out. And now you can see what I've done. So the hole was around here, so I just sort of went up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and then I went this way, and then I did a few more up and down, up and down. You basically want to just create like a mesh of thread across the top, and here's where it started to get a bit thin, so I've gone over that bit as well. But that's all you see, and obviously you're seeing it quite close up. But that's how I repair holes in my jeans. So this is what you see from the inside. So now what I do normally is take all these pins out, and then all this excess fabric around the edge, I can just trim that away as close as possible without cutting any of your repair, obviously. So you can just use some tiny snips to just cut all the way around that, and then you're ready to wear them. Okay, so now that I've done that, that is what it looks like from the inside, a little patch, and then this is what it looks like from the outside. Obviously whilst you're wearing them, you're not really going to notice that. Now I did go around and do little patches to a few other areas. Some of them were really thin and not that obvious, so I didn't actually use backing fabric behind it because it didn't need the extra support. It just needed the sort of mesh thread on top to hold it all together. I'm hoping now that these will last a little bit longer before I have to repair them again. So I think it's always worth repairing your clothes, and I will say that 1,000 times, but when they're favourite items, I think just spend the time to repair them. And even if some of the mending is a little bit obvious, like, it doesn't matter, because I think it shows people that you care about the things that you own, and if you like something, then just keep wearing it. Do you know what I mean? I think once you find something that fits you well and you feel confident in, you feel comfortable in, you know, I don't want to have to try and find a new pair of jeans. So yeah, I hope you found this video useful. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did. If you have any questions for me, comment below and I will answer them as soon as I can. Subscribe if you haven't already, because that means the world to me that you want to see and catch up with my content. And I will see you very soon for another video. Happy handmade, everyone.